What's up guys, Max here, and today we're going to talk about frame traps. I'm making this video because way back when I was trying to figure out what frame traps were, I found myself leaving videos still not truly understanding this simple concept. Now there are more videos, but I feel like the same problem can happen to newer players. What makes this easier to understand now is that modern fighting games have built-in frame data and better recording tools. We're going to start by opening up training mode and making sure the frame meter is on. The frame meter is great for more than just figuring out what your fastest move is or how to punish something. So, in a lot of fighting games, characters will have a few moves that are positive on block. And to explain so you can understand in a way that you can carry over to other fighting games, we're going to start with Juri, because she has a positive on block move. So this is Juri's standing strong. It is +2 frames on block, meaning Juri still has the advantage even if you block it. And that's the first part of understanding a frame trap. I'm setting Cammy up to mash crouching jab on block. Crouching jab is normally the button that people mash, and it has 4 frames of start up, so it's one of the fastest moves in the game. Now we try to pressure Cammy and see what happens. This is one I see all the time. Standing strong, and it trades because we didn't use our frame advantage right. There are far better buttons that we can follow up with, because standing strong is 6 frame startup, and our +2 frames advantage after the first standing strong gives Cammy enough time to jab and force a trade. But it doesn't have to be like that. We can follow up with our 4 frame crouching jab. See, that works. Or better yet, our 5 frame standing medium kick for better damage, or it pushes us back to a safe distance if they decide not to mash. All because we trapped Cammy with our advantage frames. Because that's what a frame trap is. We are using our advantage frames to catch Cammy pressing buttons. There are times where a trap just won't work like this, but you will have to work it out for yourself in training mode and find the best options. Now, onto a character that has no positive on block moves like Ken. Ken has no normal moves that give him an advantage, and that sounds bad, but there are other ways to trap your opponent. One particular way is a thing called chaining. A chainable move can combo into itself or another before it recovers fully. Normally this is a jab. If I use Cammy's standing jab, you can see on the meter that it still has startup frames, which are green. But if I use Ken's, you can see the startup frames are gone on the second hit. It also works on his crouch and jab too. That is called a chain, and it's very strong in Street Fighter 6. See now what happens when the move isn't chained? Cammy gets the interrupt, and this is what happens if it is chained. Now, here's one that's Street Fighter 6 specific, and it's the result of a drive rush. It works on all characters in the game, and not just Ken. Normally, Ken's crouching strong is 0 on block, no advantage or disadvantage. But with the help of a drive rush, he can be +4 frames. It's a unique mechanic to Street Fighter 6, and it changes the properties of almost all the moves in the game. This makes it a lot easier to figure out frame traps and abuse frame advantages like I showed you earlier. Here are a few examples. So that's my very quick guide on how to frame trap. Now it's up to you to test it in the lab. If you found my video helpful, a like and subscribe would be much appreciated. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment below or catch me on twitch.tv/maxweaponage. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there.